Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to part 3 of this tutorial. Please, if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, you can go back to the channel and see part 1 and part 2. So this is the part 3 of the series for all beginners and intermediate piano players. So stick with me. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button to get this channel going. Thanks and God bless you. Okay, now we are doing this tutorial on the key of C for everybody because C is the basic key for everybody to play on. Okay, we're on the key of C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, now I'm not going to waste much time. What I'm introducing in this part 3 is pentatonic scales. How to apply the scales in the chords I showed you. Okay, I showed you the one chord, which is your C, E, and G. I also showed you the 4 chord, which is your F, A, and the C. And I also showed you the your 5th chord, which is your G, B, D, and the 6th chord, which is your A, C, E. And I also played this progression in the last video. Your 6th, your 4, your 1, and your 5th. So pentatonic scale is different from your normal major scale, which is your pentatonic scale. It comprises of your 1, 2, 3, your 5th, and your 6th, which is like this. That's your pentatonic scale. Now it sounds as do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la. Now, how to apply these pentatonic scales? Now, the chords. Let's start with this progression: your 6th, your 4, your 1, and your 5th. Now, on your left hand, you're going to play it. As I'm playing this chord now, you get the count. There you go. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, re, do, la, sol, mi, re, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, re, mi, re, do, sol, mi, re, do. Something like that. The pentatonic scale. Do, re, mi, sol, la. Do, re, mi, sol, la, which is your C, D, E, your G, your A, and your C. So with this pentatonic scale, you hear people doing crazy stuff like. So it's with this scale. So with time, I'm going to show you how to do stuff like this with pentatonic scale. But basically, this is your pentatonic scale. Your do, re, mi, sol, la. Now, how I want you to practice this scale. This is your 3 fingers. This one will be the do, re, mi. This other one will be sol, la, do, re, mi, sol, la. Now, you start it from this side of the keyboard. You're playing it. Until you get to the end of the keyboard. So you can just take it like this. Just like that. So you have to develop it as with speed. You have to play it slowly. Then with time, you can increase speed. That's that for pentatonic scale. So I'm going to show us how to know inversions. This is what is called inversion: first inversion and second inversion. Now remember, I showed you this as your do, mi, sol, your C, E, G. Now there's another way to play the do. If you come to this side, you see that this is also do, mi, sol. Now, if I remove my hands from this do button, I remove my hands from here, and I remove these 2 fingers from here. What will I have? I will have mi so do, which means this is the first inversion of your do, your C major chord. So if I have do mi so as my root chord, another way to play my do is mi so do. And another way to play it, if you observe closely, you see there's a mi here, which is your third. So if you remove this and this, they are similar. It's just that this is in a higher octave and this is on a lower octave. Now, if I remove my hands from this mi and replace it with this other mi, you see that it's now so, do mi. Now, when I have three do's, which is 1, 2, 3. If you come here again, you see that it's just your root chord. It's a repetition. So that same process applies for all three note chords. If we go to the 4 chord, which I showed you, fa la do, which is your F, A, and C, you see that you can also invert your fa. You can also invert this F major chord, which is, you can take this F and bring it back here, and this will be your first inversion of your 4 chord, which is your fa, do, re, mi, fa. And you can also take this A note and bring it here, which is the C, F, and A. Now, this is the root chord of your 4 chord. First inversion, second inversion. The same thing applies to your so chord, which is your 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ti, re, which is your G, B, and D. We can take this G and bring it back here, and we have our first inversion as mi so do, or on the key of, okay, we're in the key of C, which is ti re so, ti re so. Okay, now you can also take this T, bring it here, which is re so ti, and just like that, just like as we did the 1, 4, so we just did the 5. You can also apply it to the 6th chord, which I showed you, which is the La. Just like that. So that's that for inversions. So we're no longer stuck with 1 chord for the do. We now have 3 do's. Okay, before I go, I'm going to leave you guys with one exercise. This is your left hand. The exercise is simple. This is your C, E, G. I've done this exercise before, but this is a new approach. This is, which is your C, G, E, G. Do, so, mi, so, do, so, mi, so, do, so, fa, so. C, G, F, G. Now, the pentatonic scale I showed you, you can apply them now in this exercise. Then you can increase your speed. Just like that. Which is do, so, mi, so, do, so, mi, so, do, so, mi, so, do, so, fa, so, do, so, fa, so. Remember your pentatonic scale? Do, re, mi, so, la. Okay. guys, that's it for part 3. Watch out for part 4. Thanks for watching. And if you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. God bless you. And I hope you enjoy the lectures.